the visit to IMME 22 will be incomplete until unless you visit the stall of BKT. BKT at the very entrance of the exhibition has put up a very huge stall there, putting the company's giant tires. If I have to talk about the BKT as a tire company, the BKT brand comes from the Balkrishna Industries, headquartered in Mumbai. So, and now we'll be talking to Mr. PK Ganguly, who is the head marketing for OTR Tires in BKT Group. So, when you talk about the tires for mining segment, it's a very niche segment, and there are very few companies who have expertise in that manufacturing of such tires. So, what is the share of BKT in that particular market, and how big is the market?
Market is big. Market is growing. Today, Indian mining, because India is, we are basically going for a very large, progress in the mining. Very large growth. Our growth trajectory of mining will be very high. And it is the mining technology which is coming, the latest equipment which is coming to India. So we are also gearing ourselves to meet those requirements. And BKT is taking a center stage, you can say, to drive this. That's why we are always talking about Dharti se Joda Hua. Dharti se Joda Hua is mining, agricultural, everything is Dharti se Joda Hua. So we are progressing in every segment. Mining is, of course, our main area of future growth. Yes.
Like you said that you have tires which are being used for agriculture markets, especially in the overseas markets, and you have tires for mining as well. So, and mining is mining contributes to a significant share of your productions. So, what is the percentage of tires you manufacture from your facilities for mining segment?
You see, first of all, BKT today, 20% of the product, 20% of BKT's turnover is coming from domestic market. In domestic market, there are three segments. So three segments is, one is industrial construction, earth moving segment, that is mining segment, and agricultural segment. In all these three, BKT is taking a growth, and in the next 3 years' time, we are going to grow exponentially. We are a very big player in agri segment in export. We are also touching all the key countries where mining is happening, like US, Canada, Middle East, South Africa.
So, because as Mr. Ganguly was saying that no, though no 80% of its products being consumed in overseas market, and only 20% of the product being consumed in domestic market. But very importantly, what he said that this 20% is going to drive the growth of BKT in the times to come, and Indian market is going to play a critical role in that particular aspect. And viewers, now we are standing in front of this giant tire 27.0049. This is the MINEFORCE truck, very recently introduced for cement plant, as Mr. Ganguly was saying. So could you throw some light more on that? What are the unique features of this, and what is the demand you are expecting?
You see, these cement plants, they are using their main raw materials is limestone quarry. So they obviously have limestone quarries, and they are mining. So those cement plants are using the tires, and that is the bias tires. And over the period of time, we felt that we should develop some tires which can give them, value for money, reduce their cost of operation. So MINEFORCE has been developed. It's a highly abrasion resistant, cut resistant, and the entire performance of MINEFORCE in cement plant will be is going to be very superior in nature, so that miners make a good use of these tires and get the value, reduce the cost.
Right.
Reduce the cost of operation.
Okay. So this is the tire specially made for the cement plant and for the miners. And there are other products as well. I will request Mr. Ganguly to take us to other products as well. BKT has got these unique propositions in the market for its all steel radial tire. Mr. Ganguly will talk to us about this product as well.
BKT is the only company in India which has taken a great initiative to bring all steel radial tires. All steel radial tires is the latest technology. This is the world technology. Entire world leaders, tire leaders, they are using all steel radial tires. You go to a mining countries where the mining is very high, where like US, like Canada, like South Africa, everywhere the all steel radial is the only answer to the miners. And EARTHMAX is the pattern that we have launched for mining.
Right.
Radial tires is EARTHMAX. This
Right.
is our
This is your
brand.
brand.
And this is the largest tire BKT has produced in India. Because this is for the 240-ton trucks, which is the largest trucks which is now used by various, I mean, Coal India is one, and other companies are also coming with this. And in India, in BKT, this is the only tire.
So, sir, as you were saying that no, in India, mining activities are going to grow. It's second largest, mining resources, especially for the coal segment in the world. And so, what sort of growth you expect for BKT in the times to come? And what is your growth roadmap?
If you look at the mining, today mining is happening by using the larger trucks. It is basically how efficiently you transfer the ore or overburden. So customers are now using larger trucks like 240-ton trucks, which means customer is basically identified the area where they can reduce the cost of transfer. The larger the bulk, of transfer in one shot is reducing the cost, basically cost of operation, etc. So for this, they need tires which can take that challenging task in the mines. So our SR 468 is one.
What is the growth you foresee for your business in the times to come?
So this particular radial segment is growing exponentially in India, because slowly everybody is understanding the importance of use of radial tires. So we are going to grow exponentially. So I can say about 35-40% growth I can see in the next 3 years' time.
That's a huge statement you are making. So it was BKT stall with giant tires. Dark is playing behind of us. So thank you so much, sir. It was great talking to you at IMME 2022.
For more updates, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon.